Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
El pescado del ocaso.
I ate every last one of you.
Eternal fire, why me?
Me muero. Se bugueó. Tin, turin, tin. Ahí está. Si ya no se hace eso de cargar. Ya le falla. O ya le pesan los juegos. Cualquier cosa. Los Askis. Corona de Michoacán. Que no fue el Xbox.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Displaced by dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Hermosa.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door.
Pinche
Settle
viejita
this outside.
castrosa, güey.
Come.
¿Qué onda, pa?
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Qué viejita, ¿verdad? Que le salve su negocio.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Me abrió.
Not here.
Chat.
Come with me.
Entonces ya que
There a
la
reason for all
mortalica.
this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Este fin vi un chingo de chacalones en motos
I've not
nuevas.
seen him since.
Hasta un haitiano, güey. Una fea, pero ya tenía moto, güey. Una motita.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine to Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name.
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
A perro abuelo, ¿qué onda, aprendiz?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Conde Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Chiquitito enojado. ¿Qué haces? Pues apenas desperté, me bañé, comí. Y ahora pues sigo buscando a Siri. Nada, pa, puro telenón y eso nos trajo, te lo apuesto.
Damn it. Hope Dandelion gets out of this alive.
And in one piece. Know what they do to bards? Break their fingers, tear out their tongues. Or both.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Conde Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So
Ese es el gordo, ¿no?
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got coffee. And I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Del Conde Reuven, sí es el gordo, ¿no? Sí, sí es el gordo. Vida, muerte. No, esta no es, pero funciona. Diablos, tengo que leer todo esto. ¿Cómo se llama? En busca del bastardo, hijo. En busca del bastardo, hijo. Ah, no me diga eso, ni talento, nada, nada me está. Quiero un hijo, ¿no? Se activa otra primera misión de la historia, cuestión de vida o muerte.
Go. Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first?
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Entonces vamos a ver así. Robar. Qué bonito, güey. Gracias, comentos de Gonzalo de Versión. Es divertido sentir. Aquí dice el erizo y paveta. A los de
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
How are you seeking to get you drunk?
toda la viejita castrosa.
Drinking Cote de Blitz.
Me adelantó.
It's too expensive.
Scoundrel.
I believe I shall stop coming here. Watch it. Even more. Now they still have it worse than their lives.
Sí, está siendo rico.
Feel familiar. Round the street. Spring roads were with sunlight and clouds.
Sí, vendió una casa. Antes del bien. Monstruo chico. Ah, sí que le iba a dar clases de esgrima.
The corpse likes visation, the beastly eyes. This is magic that's made a mongrel of a man.
And
Means to refuse me.
braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher, Witcher. Kareem, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil was as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Ah, y si se... Sí, muy bueno.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
Fíjate, eso que no me sirve de nada. Su pinchata recargo. Final de Far Cry decepciona, bola. Así que es triste. Hasta no les come un pedal. Mi moda Brienes.
Bye.
¿Juegas eso, güey? ¿Por qué crees que no me has visto jugar a mi Far Cry?
Well, come on.
Ah, son los verdes. Ay, se me fue. Péguenle, perros, péguenle.
Come on, come closer.
¿Viven aquí? Ni mi ex me decepcionó tanto. que Far Cry no rifa. O bueno, no sé. A mí no me llama la atención la historia. Y la que jugué ni la entendí.
Eyes of war veteran. Spare me, Crown.
Saw you at Shackles Burning. Something about you.
Ahora entramos al barrio de los recursos. Qué diferencia.
Ah. Like it.
Si se nota que el piso está más bonito, güey.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Ciudadano risa. Un gato que me odia. Atraviesa a los pobres. El fuego eterno.
No problem.
Es un niño. Se quedó un enano. Está chida la campaña, pero al final se me hizo nada. ¿Por qué? ¿No cumple? ¿O lo que debería? Por algo nunca he sido un gótico. Por algo. Ah, mira quién es.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got. Damn it!
Eternal fire!
Shit.
Pobre vato.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time...
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Looks whores more expensive.
Ah, los chiquititos malvados. Ah, perro, trae un cuchillote. Más enanos malvados. Está chida la pandilla. Para mis expectativas, pues no. Tal vez por eso está gratis.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
El Elsis no me decepcioné con un final bien miedo. ¿Cuál es el que está en Game Pass?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you just in case. On guard!
On guard.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
Nos haga de cuenta que el final del Far Cry es donde te quedas en el búnker con el y después según el final va a cantar. Pues sí, así son los juegos de campañas y sagas gigantes. Tienes que jugar uno para entenderle al otro. El 5 y el 6. El 5 sí lo tengo. Tal vez el 6 lo juegue.
By the way, how did you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Así le regalé el Power 4,
Can't
¿no?
be far.
No, a ver. Me regaló. Ah, sí es cierto, aquí están. Ah, sí, Pobo, entonces me regaló este. Creo. No, sí, sí fue este. Pues tal vez juegue este. Además sale el vato de Breaking Bad. Y se ve chido. Pero, o sea que este no está chido. Ni modo, briones.
7 cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Yo sí, lo voy a jugar. El 5 está chido, esta mamá, pero al final es una... es lo que hay, briones.
And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kolb. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now, and take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garen estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Me encantará llegar a sus costas. Este que no me nombra pues porque me lo voy a dar una amiga. Siempre se va a hacer mensaje en el canal, me mensaje tras la boda. Mira, así era el face antes. Acá me ofrezco unas horas de diversión, buena conversación. Una chica que baila mejor, como la mejor y se incluye alcohol. Ni viejo ni joven. Ok. Me di cuenta, viejo, de que los Far Cry si no haces nada al principio del canal te pasas el juego. ¿Neta? ¿Tan así de fáciles? Se necesita cuna usada pero en buen estado. Cambio que sale por atrás. Monstruo de las cloacas. Se hace saber que Oliver von Everett pagar. Ah, los von Everett. Oliver von Everett. La finca de los Garin al norte. Esto no es cosa del DLC. Las caricias del mal. Voy a hablar con Oliver von Everett. Sí, esas son misiones muy husky a veces del DLC. No. Además, mi nivel tengo aguante en el Dex. Tiene más misiones raras. Alquimia, encuentra la escala de Win. Bueno, primero las misiones principales. Luego hacemos esas. Ah, no, ¿dónde era? Destino, el tesoro. O sea, estas dos son la misma. Me di cuenta, Simón. No sé. Es que, tío, jugué ese que me regaló el Povo, el Far Cry, pero no me llamó la atención, güey. Tal vez porque no jugué los 3 primeros, no lo sé. Pero fue como es la misma misión, ¿no? Ve a los baños e interroga. Y aquí es interroga. Bueno, habla e interroga. Caminar. Intenté con el 5, pero no espero mucho del final. Ah, ni. No, si juegas el 6, pero bajé apenas este. Que porque es un juegazo, bueno, que está chido. Es que a mí me gustan esos juegos de decisiones tipo película. Bajé ese y dicen que está muy chido. Ay, qué producción.
Anybody there? Open up.
Tienes un cocodrilo de mascota. Sí, juegas el 6, pero después de que acabe ese.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Conde Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Paso mi happy.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid.
Poco arañado.
Conde Reuven awaits in the next room.
El eunuco. Okay.
Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Hola. Órale, no lo recordaba así.
A junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering and jackass in peace.
Órale, eso hizo.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains. Clear that you've not seen.
Sí, porque son como ayudantes las mascotas en el 5. Podrás tener un oso. El oso lo siento más útil, pero el cocodrilo es el cocodrilo. Ajá. Nomás por el oso tal vez lo pueda.
Easy, Cleaver.
Or son Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiping loop. Who the fuck are you?
Es que no escuchaste, no. Ah, señor brujo.
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish.
No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Assassins.
No! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out.
Espera, Vinicius. Espera.
Lost your nerve?
Aventarlo. Para quemarlo. No le llegaron más. Quítate, pinche enano.
Let's end this.
Damn it!
¿Qué? Este es el último me mata. Ah. Fuck. Pero el que acaba de descargar está en Game Pass, ¿no? Sí, lo bajé, está en Game. Yo pruebo todas las que pongan en Game Pass. Menos Far Cry. Chale. Si vemos al enano, esto es raro. ¿Cómo estorban, cabrón?
We need one alive! God damn it!
¿Cuál vas a jugar, Brillones? ¿El 6?
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Ah, ¿yo qué, güey? Culpen al enano malvado, güey.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen, and who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
¿A poco sí? Pero ese no se puede jugar de varias personas. ¿Cuál? ¿El que bajé? ¿Este? No sé. Tal vez sí.
Not gonna
O el
introduce
de
me to
Witcher,
your
el que estoy
friends?
jugando. No, este no.
Good thing happens not here. He'd tan the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Geriátrico.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Sí, jugué uno de terror con Juan.
Right mess that
de
was.
dos.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my
Ojalá este
taking
sí, pero
frequent
no sé, me
baths.
gusta más
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Al rato en Fortnite que Simón, ahora sí ya con el choncho y a ver si sale Galcito.
Your partners aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Sí, ayer estaba aquí
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Sí, no, pues un trío con el choncho.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
¿Sabes cuál iba a jugar? Le gusta todas las películas. Sí, ese Juan me dijo hace mucho, pero no lo compramos. Ahí cuando esté barato. Está caro, ¿no?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away
Por eso se enojó.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
¿Está en Game Pass? Ah, chinga. ¿Está en Game Pass? ¿En la L? Bueno, aquí no hay. Ah, juega. Ah, sí es cierto, aquí está. Ah, solo está el demo. Pero está todo. Literal. Eso está chido. ¿A poco sí? Pues tal vez, lo pensaré.
Be so kind as to follow me.
A ver, en busca de bastardo, las 9 películas. Pero no que las últimas están feas, güey. La parte del frente que te espera y tiene con el recuperar el trono, el control destacando sobre Stars, una corriente. Las bandas de Novigrando. Pero vamos a ir por orden. Antes de nada, en ese momento te vayas a conocer el tesoro del Conde Reuven que había en pendiente. Juega con el Win, pero no es para el Win. Esta misión se vuelve después. Ese combate sí lo recuerdo. Pero entonces antes tengo que buscar el tesoro. Ya le quiere que juegue antes otra misión. Visita la arena, encuentra el casino, hazte pasar pues ¿qué? Para en los combates encuentra la guarita. Pues la estoy haciendo. Qué loco, ve. Soy muy bueno, güey. Amigo, misiones que son sin pensarlo. Bájate, güey. Abuelo, el Far Cry New Dawn es como un DLC del 5 y una continuación del final canal del 5. Está en descuento en 160. Uy, no. Uy, no, que lo regalen en Gold.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Tesoro del Conde Reuven. Oh, ahí está.
Bart, stop that now.
Oh, mira.
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot then. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Es chistoso el astral, güey. En Chile yo sí la compro. Ya no gastaría para la saga de Far Cry.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chocolate go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
Sí, en eso sí los gastaría. En los Assassins gastaría todo mi dinero, sin dudarlo. Pero sí ya lo tengo.
For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Compra ese Assassin's sí está chido. Más por el DLC de Jack el Destripador. Está bien chido.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, cheerful. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Idílico.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Hongos malos.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know. A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Cálmate, Bart.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Oye, espérate, no lo he guardado desde hace un buen rato. A la verga. ¿Qué chingados me iba a tomar? ¿Por qué la quité? Antídoto con el momo, ponzoñoso. Reliquia, vámonos. Pongo los botones. Cambiémoslo mejor.
Witcher's potions were vile. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
A ver. Espada magistral de plata. ¡Ulala! Ana, que esa no se les pone a las espadas.
Drowners. Of course.
Esa es la de los ahogados. ¿Esa está? Se me olvida. Ah, es la roja.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Not good.
mata. ¿Sabes qué se va a jugar? Pues Fortnite. Si está el Concha. O un Gearcito. Depende. Ya veremos. O tal vez me envicio y sigo jugando esto. Más ahogados.
Getting close.
Órale, culero. Órale. Chingo a su madre esto. Fuck. Fuck. Al chile fue chance. Bueno, ya sabemos qué es lo que hay que hacer. Primero poner... Ah, no, pues lo voy a cambiar. Pendejo. Qué pendejo, no era la del gato. Chinga. Ah, no, espérate. Si tengo el ponzoñoso, ¿por qué se tomó la del gato? Ah, es que lo traía ahí. Chinga.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Ahora lanzo una bomba. ¿Qué pedo conmigo, güey? Bueno.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Couldn't push much through that. Drowners. Of course.
Se quemó. Cálmate, mi... tenemos la siguiente espada. Luego vuelo y salgo bien mamá. A ver, cuéntame. ¿Qué hiciste, hijo?
That's strange. Damn.
Pendejo. Está chida esta próxima de gato.
What? Lost your nerve?
Acá, perro. Órale. Está tu hermano. vez sí. Ay, se me acabó.
The thug Dijkstra hired. Getting close.
¿Quién es donde hago la pelea esa extraña? La manera me suena. ¿Por qué? Ok. Está raro. ¿Qué te dijo? Aquí no hay nada. Ah, entonces se abrió. ¿Pero qué quieres que cheque aquí? Cercano. ¿Te vas a ligar a tu suegra, güey? ¿O por qué? Pues hay una puerta. Peso.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Eso no explica qué estoy buscando. Ah, cabrón. Ah, mente de tiburón. ¿Y qué te contestó? Aunque sea, güey. ¿O qué le dijiste feliz Navidad? Ah, ahí está. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
¿Puedo volver por aquí? Ah, es una vueltezota, pero sí. Simón sí me contestó. Ah, Perry, ¿qué te dijo? Hola, hijo, ¿cómo estás? cierto, tú no eres el que llegó con mi hija, ¿verdad? Ah, no, man. Culera la doñita. Ese pinche eunuco se me hace que hizo algo. A ver, ¿qué no hice? Primero vamos a avanzar. Ajá. Le dije, mami, feliz Navidad de elegancia, ¿eh? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué elegancia, güey? Ay, cabrón, güey, me espantó la lámpara. Pinche lámpara culera, güey. La verga, güey. Déjala ver, no, güey. Aquí no hay nada sospechoso. Aquí tampoco. Solo ahí dice examinar, pero no sé qué quiere que examine. Con toda la elegancia del mundo, abuela. Ah. Qué brillo.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates, left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You have to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. Alright, you inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing there.
Ahora sí sale eso.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Impactante. ¿Y usted, abuela, qué hizo ayer por la Navidad? Nada, güey. Fui a comer con mi papá, comí aquí con Juan, y mi jefa, y ya. Cuando creces dejas de hacer cosas. Te da hueva socializar. Además, pasé muchas fiestas con mi novia, así que ya quiero descansar.
Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
¿Por qué crees que no
has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True, but I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Qué chido, ¿no?
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Henkel, ¿el 1 o el 2? No, el 2.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once! They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
Mamoncito don gordito, Ah, sí está grandote este lugar. Margrave Hanks. El ejército real te necesita lista, te convierte en héroe del norte. Híjole. No.
What's he doing here?
No, está bien, güey. Ya me aburrí también un poco.
Beware, freak.
Es divertido ir. ¿Tú qué vas a hacer? ¿Ya terminó tu huelga o todavía no?
How can I be of
Pues ya de
service?
plano GG la prepa.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure.
No, porque
Because I'm a
sí que
dwarf.
güey.
Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deep...
So you play or not?
I
Play you some other time.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Ay, no te nada más tiene esa de coronas. Boom. No, pues también ella regresa a trabajar, güey.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Dandelion. Hola, chiquitito. Perro. ¿Cómo entras si está cerrado?
A wee minute, Witcher. Now,
Espera,
I'm
Briones.
curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever.
Ah, ¿qué pasa?
No. No. I know nothing.
Chiquititos.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
Chale, ¿acepto lo del enano o no? Yo digo ayer el 24. Nah. Nah, cada quien en su mundo, güey. No es como que me interese, güey. O sea, ya lo viví 8 años. Ya no quiero pasar otra así, güey. Además no es muy diferente más que comer en otro lado y ya. Así que mejor aquí, güey. Comes más rico, más feliz, lo que te gusta. A ver, ahora hay que aceptar el trato del enano. Esto es después, esta misión no es. Ay, no sé. ¿Y por qué no hubiera estado chido? ¿Lo vivías en otro... o has pasado año nuevo en otro lugar que no sea tu casa? Yo sí. Y... ya no emociona como antes. ¿Acepto o no acepto? Está bien, hay que ayudarlo.
All right. Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the pits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Se equivocaron de cabrón, ¿por qué? Te voy a lootear, enano, no me importa. Estos meses son más chicos.
Fucking a-holes. Think he's punishable by death.
Nice, you gotta take risks on his back.
I'm knackered.
Saqueo. Te hubiera sido, güey, hubiera estado chido. Hubieras visto cosas.
Footprints.
¿No has visto esos memes? Nope. Que dicen mi mamá, si no, ya se tardó mucho este güey, no en la esquina. The Last Wish, ese es el libro de Ayudalo. Es que, güey, te hubiera sido... con tu señora y ver a su familia.
A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Ah, esa es la puerta que se va a abrir, ¿no? Aquí.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Ay, no podía poner cualquier. Terminamos después de más. Si me hubiera ido aquí ya no estuviera vuelo. Pero estarías en San Luis, güey. Es más divertido.
Secret room. Probably instructions on how to build a bomb planned the heist by one calc stain. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one calc stain.
Te hubieras lanzado, Brianny.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Ah, mira.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
¿Qué va a hacer en Año Nuevo, Brianny? Santo vacío.
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist, so...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. but you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell...
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Cabrón, ¿qué va a hacer? ¡Oh! Esa Ciri es perfecta. Pues sí, arriba el chueve. Y si ve que el Lame gana el Barça, el Lame es poderoso. Te regreso.